Hello, hello. Are we back?
I think we're here, man.
Hello, hello. All right, we're here. Another stream, another week. We're here back again. Excited to be here. Ready to get some this LeetCode grind. One time, but this time's gonna be chill, chatting with viewers, if any,
Literally.
of course. But hey, we're here though. We're here. We're hustling. We're hustling.
Hey,
Uh,
Jose. I don't mean to cut you
yeah,
off,
brother.
Jose.
Uh huh.
What's your favorite snack right now?
Oh man. Um. What type of snack? Like sweet, salty,
A snack,
bittersweet,
any snack.
any snack? Ooh, I'll go with ice cream. I'll
Ice
go with
cream?
ice cream. Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't. I don't eat it a lot because I don't buy it.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had the opportunity to get it all the time, ice cream. There's this Ben and Jerry's cookie dough flavored one. Oof, bro. I think, oh brother, makes me feel some type of way, my guy.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I mean, it makes me
You
feel
tell
happy,
me.
bro.
I don't know
As
what you're
it makes
saying.
me feel, it makes me feel happy. It makes me feel
Oh, okay,
happy.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nothing else, nothing else. But but yeah, that ice cream, Dairy Queen. I like Dairy Queen too. The Blizzards, and then the one from Sonic. I think it's a Sonic Blast.
Okay.
The Reese's
The
Pieces
Reese's?
one. Yeah, Reese's. I like that one too
That was
from there.
good. That was
Yeah.
good.
How about you? I know popcorn is your favorite one. One of your favorite.
Yeah, popcorn's my
The
favorite.
cheddar ones, no?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know you munch those.
yeah.
Yeah. But apart from that, what's your other one?
Let me get it.
Okay. Oh, you have it oh, okay, you have it on stock.
I,
Okay.
I don't know if you can see my screen.
Let me see. I'm seeing you through the live stream, so it might take a little while since there's a little bit of
These
a
are granola. A
oh,
granola,
granola bars.
blueberry, not a bar, but it's like blueberry, cinnamon.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I see you. I see you. Is that like a cereal or just like a
You could
trail mix?
have it could be a cereal. It could be a
Okay.
cereal. I sometimes uh I sometimes put some milk in it because when I
Okay.
went to Costco, that's the sample they were doing it with. They were doing it with milk. So,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So you got them on
We got a
Costco though.
viewer.
Hey, we got a viewer.
B
Hey, bro.
B Mesh 2005
Still in time.
Anand Parthi.
Okay. I think you
How you
got that.
doing?
I think you got that. Man, hey, welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Listen, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Uh, but yeah,
Yeah.
granola. Oof. Yeah. Okay. I see you. I see you with those. I see you with those. Okay. What about cereal? Talking about cereal.
I
What's
don't eat
your
I
like?
don't eat cereal.
Okay.
But when I was little, my favorite was um Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity
And
Pebbles.
actually Apple
Are
Jacks.
those Apple
Apple
Jacks?
Jacks
Let me
is
see.
always like my goaded one, but I jump around. There's a lot of ones that I jump
Yeah.
around.
Yeah. You have to, because then you get tired of one. Eventually, you get tired, so you kind of forced to. Now, I've never had Apple Jacks. Never.
I recommend, bro.
Uh, yeah, I'll try it out. I'll try it out. I'll
For
try it
sure,
out.
bro.
I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That one, oof, bro. That's a good one. That's you
They're
can't
good.
never go back.
They're good.
Cinnamon
Do you
Toast
remember your
Crunch
first
is.
time trying Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Huh?
Do you remember your first time trying Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Oh, yes, yes. A
Wow.
cousin. One of my cousin. He got it. I think it was at his house, or it was at my grandma's house, and they asked us. I don't know if it whose house it was, but they asked us what cereal we wanted, and I forgot which one I asked for, and he asked for cinnamon toast crunch. So they came back. I think it was my aunt and my grandma. They came back, and he had the cinnamon toast crunch, and I was like, "Damn, that sounds good. Let me try it out." Oh, bro, I fell in love, my guy. I fell in love, brother. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I was like, "Damn, dude." I didn't have a phone that during that time. I was little, so I couldn't take a
Yeah.
picture of it or take it. So once I got back home, I asked my mom to ask my aunts what was the cereal that my cousin got, and after that, bro, I've been getting it every every time. Every time that I can, I try to get it. You know, it's good, bro. Especially that when you eat on the cereal and then you got the cinnamon with the milk. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Good,
Do you
amazing.
drink the milk?
Yes, I do. I do. I do. Even though it
Okay.
makes me feel like stuffed afterwards, you have to, my guy. It's the best part.
All right.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Enough yapping.
No,
It's
yapping,
time to
brother.
get started.
All right. Okay. Amir, what's in the plan, bro? What are you feeling at? I know you said we gotta go with the flow, so
Yeah. We
what's
could do whatever comes to mind, man. We could do
okay?
we could keep it easy, we could keep it in we could do something we haven't done in a while. We could
Um, okay.
I low
Let's
key
see.
want to try Q for some
All
reason.
right, let's
Q
do
is looking
Q.
at me.
Let's do Q. Okay. Let's try Q. Let's see
Okay.
what's up with this. A Q.
Implement Q using stacks. Implement stack using queues.
Q's. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
I will say
I mean,
I studied this one, but I never solved the problem.
okay.
Oofas.
Who fast, bro?
Oofas, bro.
Who fast, bro? Damn.
Also, I want to get into coffee, man.
Coffee.
I want to get into coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cold or warm coffee?
I think warm coffee.
Coffee. Okay. Okay. Because
Only in
cold
the morning. Only in the
only
morning.
in the morning. Okay. I feel you. I feel you.
So
I feel you.
I wouldn't go out my way and drink coffee like at
In the middle of the
3 p.m.,
day or something. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
and when
Yeah.
I wake up, maybe even set an automatic timer like on my on a coffee maker I buy. And every
Yeah.
morning I wake up to the smell of coffee, you know?
Oh, fast, bro.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. I get you. I get you. It's like like a nice warming smell, ready to get your day started. Drink that thing,
But
and you get like energy
but
boost.
here's why I don't drink coffee. Is because when I lived with my parents, um, they always made coffee in the morning, and
Oh.
they needed coffee in the morning. Their day wouldn't be their day wouldn't start
Yeah.
until they had their
Yeah.
coffee. And
Yeah.
I don't know if they're ever like rude without their coffee, but there was a shift change if they didn't drink coffee in the morning. So I've never liked the idea of being reliant on anything, like being addicted or reliant on something for you to have a good day or any whatever the
Yeah.
case is.
Oh, I think
Whatever.
no, I lost you for like a second, but you're back.
Okay.
You're back.
I've always I've always hated that like idea of like being reliant on something for you to have a good day
Yeah.
or you need this to have a good day or blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yes.
saw
Yes. Yes. Yes.
their coffee consumption as a red flag to me, and I never
Yeah.
wanted to be reliant on coffee like that. But
Yeah.
I do want to try some coffee though, here and there. I just
I
don't
mean,
want to. I don't want to make it like a daily thing.
yeah.
And I've had times in the past where I was into coffee. I'll get some of my parents' coffee and stuff, and then next thing you know, I'm asking for coffee the next day, and then the next day, and then the next day, and then the next day. Like so.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to become dependent on it. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
what made me get away from coffee in the first place.
Yeah. No, I mean, no, I don't drink coffee, but I try it here and there, and I mean, it's good. It's good, you know. But people are like they become the caffeine dependent, and they need that
Mm.
caffeine. So Some people, when they stop drinking caffeine for like a couple of days or coffee, their head starts to hurt, they're feeling dizzy, they're in a bad mood. So they become, but that happens like over a year or 2 years where your body has to get used to it, you know. Um, and Yeah, that's the only thing that I see that sometimes the caffeine, where you become dependent on the caffeine and stuff. And
Yeah.
I'm scared of that. I'm scared of that. But you know, I tried coffee here and there, cold and
Well, because
warm
you don't
coffee
drink
and stuff.
soda.
I don't drink soda. Yeah, I know.
So all you drink
Oh,
is tea, water, or what?
I drink. I used to. I dropped soda. I started drinking like juices, like Kool-Aid, sweet tea, and all that stuff. And then recently, I started to drop that too. I just started to drink some water. Of course, I drink sweet tea here and there,
Mm-hmm.
Kool-Aid here and there. You know, but I'm trying to just like take it down to water and
What
stuff.
kind of Kool-Aid?
Um, the same one, the red one, and the
Watermelon?
purple one. Yeah, the watermelon and the purple, which is the grape one. Ooh, bro, the grape one. Ooh, it's the best. I love that. I love that. But mom sometimes would add a little bit more water than the
Oh.
Kool-Aid mix, and it would be like this. It was a 50-50. It was a 50-50 with her. So it
he
looked
said it.
juicy and
He
everything. You
said
drank it, it's like, ooh.
he said it'll be not good.
Big that good, brother. You know.
Round.
Um. Yeah, but yeah. So I always make sure to get the right, you know, the right measurement. But yeah, I'll get the grape one, the red one. I think which is watermelon. I think, and
Wait.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay, okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right,
Hmm.
I'm done.
All right, brother. What
I'm
is this
done
thing
now.
about?
I'm done. I'm done.
What is this? What am I seeing right here? Push, pop, top, empty. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, what is this, my guy?
Let me tell you.
Okay, 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 okay. Lead the way, my guy. Lead the way.
Okay. Let me catch my. Let me clear my mouth real quick.
All right, all right.
Okay. So
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
we gotta create a stack,
Okay.
and in order to create a stack, you need to store it in some sort of data structure,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
How
I
about
see.
let's read it?
All right. Okay. You want me to read it?
You could read it.
Okay, we got 225. Implement stack using queues. Easy. Implement a last in, first out, or LIFO stack using only two queues. The implemented stack should support all the functions of a normal stack: push, top, pop, and empty. Implement myStack class. For push, pushes the element X to the top of the stack. Int pop removes the element on the top of the stack and returns it. Int top returns the element on top of the stack. Boolean empty returns true if the stack is empty, false otherwise. Notes: you must use only starter operations of a queue, which means that only push to back, peek slash pop from peek slash pop from front, size, and the is empty operations are valid. Depending on your language, the queue may not be supported natively. You may simulate a queue using a list or dequeue, double-ended queues, as long as you use only a queue standard operations. Example one, we got stack push blah blah blah, and then we got empty one, two, empty empty, false. So my stack pushes null, push one. Okay, or let me just read the explanation. My stack will go my stack. So we create an object. We push one. We push two. We top two. We top, which returns to pop, which returns to an empty returns false since we have something in the stack. Okay, interesting.
So we use these. We gotta create the
Uh huh.
functions of a stack
Uh huh.
using a queue. To create a
Okay.
queue, that's the question in hand. How are we going
We
to
can
create the
use a
queue?
D.
We could
We can use
use
a
we could
DQ.
import the class, right? The DQ,
Yeah. Yeah.
or you could use a linked list or an array, but the linked list is more um, proper because an array. Um, no, array, you could do an array actually. You could do an array.
In
Um,
Python, I think so. Yeah.
but
Hmm.
if we want to just use the DQ import, then we could just do that, and it'll create that DQ for us already.
Yes. Yes.
But
Yes. Yes.
if we didn't use it, we would have to create our own queue, which I believe we would need to use. We need to use a linked list and create nodes and
Ooh. We could. We would. Yeah. We would. We would. Yeah. We would have to create a linked list and stuff like that. And I think DQ is already imported by default
really
by LeetCode. Yes.
by
I think
LeetCode though.
by LeetCode. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If I remember correctly. Yep. 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 That's
Okay.
true. That's true. I got the functions here of DQ. That way we have them as a reference,
Okay.
just in case. Uh-huh.
Uh,
So push. We're gonna push to the front, right? To stacks. So on top of the stack. So I think it's self.q dot
dot
append left.
X.
I think it's append left because we're appending.
Okay, so that's the next question: is what's the front? What's the top of the queue, and what's we have a DQ, so we could assign it whatever. We could say the rear, or we
Yeah.
could say the front. What do you
Yeah.
want it to be?
Up to you, my guy. I think it's just preference, but I don't mind.
I usually imagine the rear as the most as the top.
Okay.
So I want to say just to use a pin,
Okay, so you're seeing like the 0 is the back, like position 0 of the array. Okay,
like
that
look
makes
the
sense. Yeah.
Q, like right. Look at my arrow.
Yeah.
This is the top,
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yes, 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 yes. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you.
and then pop.
So we append. Yeah, we pop. That pop. Yes, pop it will remove from the right. Yeah, q dot pop, and we have to return it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you can. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yes. Top. That thing
this
we're
is
gonna
just like
be.
peeking, right? This is like
Yes. Like we're
okay.
just looking. What's the value?
Uh huh.
Um.
I'm
Hmm.
pretty sure it's peak. Uh, if it's a Q
Uh,
function, no.
no. I don't think there's a peak function on the DQ.
Then what
Yeah,
we're gonna
we
do
have to.
is what we're gonna say is we're gonna have a self dot previous like this, right? And everyone we push, we're gonna say self dot pre equals um x. This might be a better way,
Okay.
but then we're gonna say
Okay.
return
Okay.
self dot pre,
Okay. So here on the
and
pop,
then if
previous
you
has to be
pop, you
updated.
gotta update it. Yeah. Oh, fast.
Well, you can get the length of Q. You can get the length of Q and just -1, and that will give you the last index of the array, which is the top for us.
You could search up using index on a queue
Oh, I
on
was
a
saying the
DQ
length.
on a.
Well, what do you mean
I'm
the index?
confused.
Like return the index?
No, how? What do you mean on the pop function?
Oh, to get the length of the queue.
Why?
That way we can just access the last element
How?
of the queue by accessing the queue, no? Because I think the queue is an array. We just
That's
double
why.
ended.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, can we look
Oh, if
up
it's
an
indexed.
element if an
Oh,
index lookup,
I'm
or do we
pretty
just have to?
sure. I think it is. I think it is.
The DQ is based off an array.
Yes, 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 yes.
Interesting. Barai,
I
what's
think
up,
so.
pal? How you doing?
Oh, alright, my
What's
boy.
up?
The man, the myth, the legend. Yes, sir. Damn, he's back, alright. Yee. Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay.
So is
Uh,
that factual? Do we got
let me
confirmation?
let me confirm. Let me confirm.
Okay.
Okay, yes. Referring to an index number inside square brackets.
Woo!
Oh wait,
Sorry,
that's
I'm playing chess
that's
right
C++.
now, and I just found like
Oofa.
a nasty play.
Damn, bro. This guy
Oh,
is like
this is
brain split in two
nasty.
things, bro. He's crazy for that. Yes, you can access the queue with like as an array.
Okay, so then can we just say -1? Would that work?
Yes, yes, I
I don't
decide
like
here and
this. We're
you are
cheating right
turning.
here. We're cheating.
I
This
mean, we
is
don't know. We don't know.
we do know. I know.
We don't.
We gotta create a linked list, to make a queue, and then we use that to create the stack, bro.
I
Ah,
mean, it says there in the problem, depending on your language, the queue may not be supported natively, but you simulate a queue to using a linked list or a DQ, double-ended queue. It says it on the problem. And like a professor said, why reinvent the wheel?
cause like it's good to know what's under the hood.
Yeah, you know what's under the hood already.
No, not if you're doing DQ functions and stuff. All right, let's see.
I mean, do you know how linked lists work?
Yes,
There you go. You know
but
what's under the hood.
it's good to practice and.
I mean, that is true. That is true.
All right, that's so.
But
What
I
if?
mean, I'm not. We could implement it. We could research how to implement a linked list.
Let's see. Let's see. Is there any test cases?
Let me search up how to implement a linked list in Python.
I could tell you how to do that. Should I submit it?
Go for it.
Nice, man.
Hey, sir.
Class is in session. I'm telling you how to do a linked list. Class
Uh,
node, and then you create your
constructor.
constructor, and then you say self dot ufas. Oh. Constructor, and then no, yeah.
Data.
Yes. Data, and then self dot value equals data. Self dot. Are we gonna do a doubly linked list or singly?
Singly, I think.
Okay. Next equals none. Okay. You catching it? Catching it?
I'm
Now
catching it. I'm catching it.
for the linked list, class linked list, you're gonna say def init self, and then you're gonna assign self dot head equals none, and then I guess we could have a tell self dot tell equals none, and then here's when our functions that we need. So we need an append. Let me see, append self data, and then here is where we get the value. I'm gonna call it value,
Hmm.
and you create a node with it. So you say um, node equals node value, and then you say uh
Hit the next.
self dot, is it head?
You can.
Oh, you say if
I
it's
think so.
empty, if linked list is empty, then you just create uh you create
Create a new link
a
list.
new
Yeah.
linked
Okay.
list.
Yeah.
Create
Okay.
new linked list. If it's not, then how? I'm trying to remember.
Else head becomes the node.
No,
Yes, I think.
you gotta point. You the tail. You point the tail to this new node.
What about the head?
The head stays in the front.
But the head right now is none. Hmm.
If but if it, this is else, so if it's not empty, then the tail
Oh, if it's
points to the
not
node.
empty. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes, my bad. My bad.
If
My
it
bad.
is
That's my bad.
empty,
Oh, that's my bad.
don't worry about it. If it's
This is
create new
if it's
linked
not
list.
if it's not empty,
Wait,
tail.
if it's empty, so head and tail equal the node. Is that what you?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
yes, 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 yes. That was okay.
Um. Okay.
Like since I
Yeah.
kind of skipped that step. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're
Equals
on the
node.
same page now.
Okay. And then else
Else tail
tail
dot next
dot
equal
next
no,
equals node. Okay.
and then
So
tail equals
then
node.
we
Okay.
say
Yes.
if
Flip that head.
ufas.
Yes. If
Oh,
self
you
dot head
you gotta
equal
you gotta
none.
create you gotta create a is empty. At least from my
Okay.
experience. From my experience.
Yeah,
And
makes
then you
sense. Makes sense.
say if self dot head equals none, return true, else return false. And
Okay,
so
makes
now we're
sense.
gonna say if is empty, then we want to do self dot head equals node, self dot tail equals node, else self dot tail dot next equals node. Yeah or nay?
Do we update the tail to
And we
be
update the
node?
tail. Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Tail.
And bro, I'm liking this
You're.
implementation, brother. Great
That's what I'm
job, brother.
saying, bro. Let's lock
Great
in.
job,
Let's lock
brother. Great
in.
job, brother.
Equals node.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Uh,
Yes. Pop. We need a pop.
yes.
Pop,
And
pop,
then
pop, pop.
pop, yes. So def ll pop. Wait, do we need a pop?
I think so.
What's happening over here?
We're popping that from the stack.
We're just gonna call this,
Yes. And I think we'll pop the last one.
which is the tail,
Yeah.
and then reassign UFAs.
Hmm.
Let's keep on going. So with this one, of course, you need to say if it's empty, return
Return
none,
false.
none.
No, return none. Yeah.
If it's not
Else.
empty, you know the tail, right? We got the
Mm-hmm.
tail. Now, without looping through the linked list until the second to the end, how can we pop? If it's a singly linked list, though.
I think that's the
Oh, that's the
issue with
only
the linked
way?
list. Yeah.
Why do we do singly?
Because if you create a, a double one, that means more memory. You're using more memory.
But
Because
now
now
we're
you
gonna.
require.
But now, if we have a million nodes, if we want to pop, we gotta loop through the whole. We gotta go through 909.
Yeah,
999,999.
it's n. It's an n operation. But with if you had 900 nodes and you have two pointers, that's extra memory.
So is that the only way to pop
I mean, I was thinking of having like
any
a previous.
previous? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that tail would always
Always
point to the previous
to the previous.
of uh-huh.
Okay.
The only way it would be updated
Is if you
is
whenever you
if
add.
tail moves and whenever you add, yeah, that will equal to before you move tail, previous will equal tail, and then you move tail. Yeah, right there. And you have to create it on the constructor right there. Yeah, you have to say call that previous to none. And now we equal none. I mean, you don't really have
Yeah,
to.
you don't have to do this one, right?
Nah. But now comes the issue again with the pop. If you're gonna pop, I think you have to set it to node Intel. When it's the first when you first initiate, you have to set it to node. Because when you're gonna pop, if you
What happen?
pop,
What happens if you pop twice?
I mean, it would always okay. Okay, here comes the issue now. Because the previous node, how are you gonna move it back? How are you gonna move the what like exactly you said, whenever you pop twice, how are you gonna move the previous back? Because then once we
Yeah,
pop previous, we lose it.
yeah.
Yeah. And I mean we
Ufas.
could do the previous one too.
I'm curious because I practiced this, right? Now I'm curious how did I implement it when I practiced it?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe we could use some inspiration.
Inspiration. Bro. Let's think about it. Let's think about
Okay,
it. We
okay.
wanted to challenge ourselves. Let's challenge
I
ourselves. Let's
think
think
pop
about it.
is a O of N operation.
Yeah,
Obviously
it is
linked
so.
list. I think that's the only
Yeah, it is.
way.
Yeah, yeah. That is true. You don't like that. I could tell. I could tell you don't like that.
Well, now I'm curious how I did it. I'm pulling up my
Cause
laptop.
hey. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, cause with a we can do it with a double like this. Mm,
I don't
but
know how I did
that's
it.
the only thing.
Ignore that.
Hey, we got one like. We got one like in the stream.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I called
Let me
it.
see. What you use was the approach you used?
I'm looking for it. Okay,
Ufas.
I got it. I got it. I got it. All right, let's see. So data structures, Q. Ah. Oh. No. Linked list. Pop. I don't have a pop function.
You don't have a pop
I
Ufas.
have a delete insert after Yeah, and it's OVN. The delete is OVN. I have a reverse function. I have a isEmpty function. A double linked list. I have, yeah. I don't have a pop.
Ufas,
In a
bro.
linked list, there's not a pop.
There is.
Is
There
there?
is a delete. There is a delete.
But it's not a pop though.
I mean,
There's
you
a
can call
delete.
it pop,
No,
delete, remove,
a
whatever it is.
pop is game it. Yes, I guess you could call it a pop then.
Yeah. I mean, I call it a pop because we're gonna, using a stack and stuff. But
Well, I think
yeah,
we just gotta loop through it then.
yeah.
Hype dog,
Hey, hot dog.
what's
Welcome to
up?
the stream. Welcome to the stream. Any luck with internships? Thankfully we had some blessings from the Lord, and yes, we have some luck with the internships, thankfully. He says yes. All right.
Okay, so
Okay. How are we gonna loop through it? Think about it. Think about it.
you create a self.head clone, and then while
Yes,
self.head,
attempt. Yeah,
yeah.
attempt. Yep.
Um,
Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot.
thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Um, okay, here we have to think about it. Because temp, with that condition, we're gonna loop through the entire linked list. We need to check if
We need a
temp is valid.
size. We need a size variable.
Mm, how are you gonna get the size?
You initialize it up here. And each
Okay,
time you append, you add on to the size.
but it's the same thing, no? You're still gonna loop through it.
You are going to loop, but at least you know to loop size -1. You can stop at size -1 and then
That is true.
bada
That
boom,
is
bada
true.
bang.
That is true. That is true. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Yes, sir.
We're not doing previous anymore, right? Oh, what happened to... Oh, I deleted it on accident. Not doing this.
Hey, 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 hey.
And then... And then... Okay, pop. And then we're going to... Okay. Wow. Okay.
We can use a for loop.
Sure. Let's do it for the... For...
I mean, I would say for loop because that way we don't deal with like counting and stuff like that.
Okay. For I in... Or... Oh, no. You don't even need... We don't even need I. For range... Do we want to stop before the...
Uh, uh.
Yes, because we
Yes,
got
we
the...
have to stop the before because
We already
we
got the
want to
tell.
return.
We just need the previous.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah. We need the previous. We need the previous of the tell.
So size -1.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we say temp equals temp dot next. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So now that we got that, now we could say temp dot next equals none.
Mm-hmm.
Return self dot... Oh, no. Brain fart.
So that tell.
Self dot tell equals... we need we need to store Uh,
I mean, you can equal it to temp because temp
excuse
is
me.
in the previous one.
Excuse me.
You can store it on the temp, like tell we equal temp, because temp already deleted the last one, so temp now is the last one.
Yes, but before we do this, we need to make sure we return the tail that was before. So that means we gotta store the value
Oh, that is true.
and then we change it and then you return that. But I was just thinking, like, was there a way we could not do that?
Oh, okay, got you, got you, got you, got you.
And this all happens
If it's not empty,
yeah, is empty, return
return.
none, else, oop, like that. Here, nay.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how to do it with a while loop.
The while loop, you will still need the size, I would say.
Uh, nah, you can just
Because how are you gonna know to stop?
because you can
Uh,
check the dot next.
okay, yeah, you could do that.
You can let me just think about it. If you're at dot next, that means that you're none. If you're dot next. Okay, I got you. Never mind. Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Okay, I think I know how to.
So we got an
I think so, maybe.
append, we got a pop. What else?
I'll say to try out the implementation to see if it works, if it's solid, before we get into the stack.
Okay. So in order, what do you mean by that? You mean like test
Like,
these functions out?
no, test the linked list.
Okay. Well, I don't know if we could do that in the LeetCode environment.
That is true. That is true. That is true. Okay, so you want to go in there and
Yeah.
see if we can do it? All right, let's
So
go.
we're gonna
You
say
can.
self dot. Oh, I guess I could have just done that. Q equals link list.
You gotta give him a piece of data. Oh, never mind. You don't
Do
have to.
I?
That's my bad. No, 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 no. Never mind.
Okay.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
And then to append,
That works.
we're gonna say LL pin. Okay.
Yeah.
Append. It's gonna take this, create a node, blah 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 blah. Yep. To
Then
pop.
LL pop.
Okay. Pop will
Oh,
return. What happened?
no. I think on the pop we're returning the node, right?
Ah.
Yes. So we have to return. It's okay. I mean, yeah. I was just thinking we have to return like a val,
Yeah. I mean,
a
either
value,
we return a value here or whenever
or
or right
yeah.
here we say that value.
Yep. 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 Yeah.
I wonder what they want though.
I mean, it still works the same way.
Um Top will be the
Okay.
only way I
So the
could think of
top,
this one is
we need to
you
create a
loop,
function on a linked list
you loop and just wait. No,
because
the
we got the
top is a
tail.
return the tail. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
the tail. We just need a
Okay.
linked list. A linked list function called peak. LL and just return self.tail.value. Yeah. Damn, bro. I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this. I think it's just peak.
I don't know if
Okay,
that's
now
already
it's
like a
LL.
built-in function.
Not sure
And empty.
that you can do. You can call the empty function. It's q self.q dot. is empty. Bro, you're crazy for this, brother. You're crazy for
All
this.
right, let's see.
That
Let's see.
looks so clean, my guy.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Everybody gets everything wrong. It's not defined.
Oh, I know why.
Self. Self. Ufas. Oh, oh, because we have to check if it's none, if it's empty.
Ah,
Uh-huh.
ah.
Uh-huh.
Good
Uh-huh. I got you
catch.
there. I got you there. I got you, fella.
That was quick. I didn't even think. Um. hmm, Ufas.
Ufas.
Okay, maybe
Okay, we're not popping
we're
one and
returning
two.
true. Oh,
No, I think it's the appending part, no? Because we're getting no, no. Yeah, right there.
where?
Right there on the first is no, no, when we need the two twos. So we do push, push, and we call append. Wait, every time. Okay, never mind. No, no, never mind. Never mind. That's then top.
I'm bamboozled.
Let's see. Oh, look at go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go. No, 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 up, 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 right there online. 16, 17, you're doing equal, equal.
Ufas.
I think that's it. Boom, bum, bum, bum,
Hey,
bum, 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 bro. My neighbors are having some parties, bro.
running
Could hear
it.
the running it. Ooh, fast.
Bruh.
It's empty. Oh, okay. So we push pop. I think it's a pop function now. It's a pop. That's not working properly.
Ah, we're not updating head.
Mm.
If yeah, if res equals self.head, return self.head, self.head equals none.
All
That's
right. Let's see this.
that's a
Let's see
quick
this.
fix, I would say.
Um, okay. Let's see. Let me see. So if it's
Quick fix.
head,
That's a quick fix. Yeah, because if you're trying to pop head, right,
oh, so he's
you gotta pop it, remove, return it, but also make sure head is now equal to none.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yes,
So
yes,
whenever
yes,
this
yes,
empty
yes.
was running, head wasn't equal to none. It was
Equal
giving
to something
false.
else.
Yeah, it was equal
Uh,
to what it was, but
yeah.
okay. Maybe this works.
I think you can run it, bro. I think you can run it.
Mother.
Oh, fast, bro. That's rough. That's rough. Okay, 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 okay. Let's see. Push, push, pop, top. Okay, the top. Okay, so we pop to what's our peak function doing here? Because you stagger push push, so you have 1 and 2. You pop 2, and then you pop 2. Now you have 1. Oh, uh, let's see, let's see. What you thinking, my guy? What's in your head?
I'm thinking it's the pop. That has to be the
Okay,
pop function, right? Because
I think so too.
it's not updating to 1.
Yeah,
But that should be happening
because
right here. So if we push 1, we and then we push 2, it goes to pop. So pop, it says if it's not empty, it's not empty. Temp equals stuff head. Head is 1 for underscoring range. Size -1. Size is 2 -1 1. Temp equals temp.next. It's gonna do this once. So now temp equals 2. Temp.next equals none. Res equals tail to keep track of this 2. If it doesn't equal head, the node actually, not the value. And then self.tail equals temp. Self.tail is this one. Wait, oh. Yeah, that's wrong. You see that?
yeah. All right, let's
Wait,
see.
is that wrong?
2,
What
1,
the?
0. Wait, no, because the in range it loops to 0. It doesn't go all the way to 1. It goes 1 before.
Ah,
It
yes.
ends right before the size -1. So it's
It
gonna end
doesn't
at
loop at
0.
all. In this case, it doesn't
Uh,
loop at all.
it loops once. Wait. Hmm.
For I in range 1, does it loop or does it not loop?
It starts at 0. Oh,
But
brother.
it's exclusive.
Because if it's 2, it loops 0 and 1. If it's 1, it loops 0.
It doesn't loop at
It
all.
has to. It has to loop one though. Do a print statement. Do a print statement. Because now that's gonna bother me. Just yeah.
Yeah or nay?
Go for it. Is this pre-recorded? No, it's not. We're here
Not
live.
pre-recorded. Not
We're
pre-recorded.
live.
Ooh, fast.
We're
Aggressive.
live. Yeah, so this is gonna do temp equal temp dot next. So we're in the head.
I think my point's proven then.
Yeah, you go to 2. You go to 2.
That
That's why it
2
doesn't delete.
that 2 is tell and it's temp.
So it has to be -2 then. It has to be -2. Instead of size -1, it has to be -2. Because okay,
Or
yes. Because if you do
or
-1, because wait, no.
or we could say if the size is 2.
No, because it's gonna happen for everything, I think. I'm not sure.
Let me see.
I'm not sure.
Ooh, fast.
Yeah, because if you do -1, because the original, oh, let me see. Uh, my head is about to explode. No, I'm kidding. Damn, that is interesting. Why minus?
Yeah, I'm confused. Now I'm confused. Now you got
All
me.
right, let's go to Skelly draw. Let's go to Skelly draw.
Okay, okay,
I
okay.
had to. I
Send
had
me
to
the link.
visualize
Send me the
this.
link.
I got you. I got you.
I'm pulling out the popcorn again.
This is your third bag.
All right, dude. See, look, you didn't have to say all that.
I sent you the link, my guy.
There was no need for that.
Right below
Burger,
all that gibberish.
Burger sent me. What's going on? Burger? Who's Burger?
Burger?
Does Burger ring a bell?
Uh-uh.
What's up, Noodles? I don't know who Burger is though. Sorry. Maybe my memory's bad.
Or maybe it's just a play of words, because this guy's noodles. Maybe he has his friend is burger. Maybe he has another friend called
Dude,
spaghetti
dude, you're on the
or
right
something like
track.
that. I think so. I think so.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a
Burger
minute.
Planet is restreaming you right now.
Ufas.
Oh, whoa! Who's
Oh,
Burger Planet? Uh,
I don't know.
you wanna search that up?
I guess we gotta search up who Burger is then.
Whose burger it is? Ooh, fast, bro.
Burger,
Bro,
let us
what if
know.
he's?
Okay, wait, where
Let's
you
see,
at? Where you at?
burger.
Hold on.
Right below. Yeah, Burger
Hey, yo.
Planet. Hey.
Hold up.
Oh. Oh, he's.
Hold on, hold on.
Uh.
I have to fix that. Burger owns my chat now.
Hey.
Let's see, let me figure it. Let me get to the bottom of this.
What did he say? What was he saying? Who's Burger Planet, bro? Oh, he's Teams on deck.
Well,
Right on the
welcome.
right, does things with goats off stream. Burger.
He keeps it following.
Hey. I think.
Well, welcome then. Thank you, Burger, for
Hey.
sending your peeps over.
Whoa.
We're
He
we're
keeps.
trying to we're trying to solve a LeetCode problem right now. So if y'all like that, then you could watch. But actually, we already solved it. We already solved the problem. It's just
Oh,
that we
okay,
want
that makes
to.
sense.
Let me see. How do I switch? We want to do it the hard way. So that's why we're pulling out the whiteboard so we could figure out we need why we need a -2 on this for loop rather than -1. Anyways,
All right, I'm trying to wonder whose burger is, bro. Burger Planet. Sorry if I get distracted, my guy. Oh, fair enough. Okay. All right, brother. You still there?
yeah.
Hello, hello.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well, like hard to say, Burger Planet. Thank you for coming in here, and giving us a little bit of support. Okay, buddy. Okay. I mean, I guess. All right. So what's going on here, brother? What's going on here?
So the
What's the
size
what's
we got 1 and 2. That's how the link list
one,
looks
two,
like.
three, four? So this is four, right? Size is four.
Uh huh.
And the linked list is gonna do 0, 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
right? And then if it's -1, it's gonna stop right here. Yeah or
Yeah.
nay?
Which is
Yeah?
what we wanted.
Uh-huh. Yes. Mm-hmm. Ufas, bro.
Dual fridge. We gonna keep going.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so mm, okay. Yeah, what uh
Are we gonna figure it out or
huh.
no?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, my guy. Sorry.
Trying to lock
Sorry.
in.
We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. Okay. So we got 4 -1, which equals 3, right?
Yep.
Like that. Yeah, right. So it's gonna stop right here on 2. Here's where it's gonna stop, right? And then it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna grab this and just go to the right. Yeah or nay?
Yeah.
Hmm. But if you do -2, it's gonna end right here.
Well, how about we just submit it? We submit
Go
it
for it.
and
Let's see.
see if we get a false or not. Oh wait, I have my print statement there. Okay, well,
Try use that case and let's run it without the -1 and see if we get it right with the -2.
get it right with the -1. Try
Yeah.
it.
Ufas.
But I thought we just wanted the previous.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But why is that's why I'm saying that if the size is gonna be two or less, then we're just gonna do it like manually.
But it didn't work on the other one though. Move fast, bro. You want to get some inspo?
Yeah, we need some inspiration.
All right, go for it, brother.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah, yeah.
Got you, got you, got you, got you, got you, got you. Uh, let's do. Let's see what it says. Oh, my headphones are about to die. Hello, hello.
Yep.
Are you still hear me? Okay, okay, bet, bet,
Yep.
bet. Okay. So it says here, we have to check if there's only one node, which I think we did already. And we have to traverse this. Okay. Let me see, let me see. There's a for loop. Mm. Mm. Okay, it is count minus one.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it is minus one, and it is. Yeah, I think we have to take into consideration if there's only one node. That's the only difference I'm seeing here. If there's only one node, we have to take into consideration first, and then we can traverse if there's more nodes. So you know the if loop on line 35?
Yes.
I think that's the case. I think here's where we're trying to save the case for one node, right? Um, so I think you have to move that
Put
one to
this
the
at the
top.
top.
Yeah, yeah. But I think we're gonna do a little bit more logic. Um,
So do we move the then what about the result right here?
no, I think that works. That works.
But
I'm pretty
result
sure that
the
is.
result isn't defined up here.
Oh. Hmm. Let us see. Let us see. Uh. Uh. Um. Let me see what this thing is doing. Data. We go current dot next dot data. Data. It's not, let me send it to you. That way you can see it for yourself because you have more knowledge when it comes to this linked list stuff. Let me see if you can see it. That way we can both work on it. Yeah or nay?
Copy. Can you do it in a code block?
Oh yes, 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 yes. Oh no. Oh man, bro, I keep pressing the wrong number, the wrong key. Uh, um, okay, there we go. I sent it in a code block.
All right,
Let me
let's
know
see.
if it works.
I'm gonna put it in. Oof. Okay. So
Yes. So we got the
if it's
first part.
if it's empty, yep. Return none. I guess we don't really need this. And then
Hmm.
If not,
Here's where.
if
Uh
it's
huh.
none for if if there's no if it's one, this is what it's. Oh yeah, that's what literally says right here in the code. If there's one, if it's only one
Mm-hmm.
node, then we want to set head to none and then return the data, which we kind of thought about right here, but this one would need to be what it says right there.
Not. Yep. Yep. Yep.
And then you return.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I like that.
Return res. You could save this right here. Temp equals self.head. Count how many nodes there are. Okay, well,
But
we
we
already
already
got
did
that.
that.
We already
Yep.
did that.
Yep. Yep.
Move
Yep.
on to the second to last. Okay, we're doing that. Uh, and then
Then.
data equals.
Oh. Okay. Huh.
It's not keeping track of a tail.
No, it's not keeping track of a tail. So here, what it's saying, it's saving like the last node as data, the previous node as data, right? Um, which here it's our res we could save the tail next, or tail, which is that we're saving the last tail. Okay.
Guess we could just do that, and then
Yeah,
that equals that.
I think that should work.
Maybe, just
Maybe,
maybe.
maybe, hopefully.
Let's see.
Ufas.
Temp dot next dot value.
Mm. Huh. Oh, you know why? Because um, never mind. Because I was thinking the size. We also have to update the size.
Yes, right here.
Maybe that's why it's not working.
Something I didn't think about. And then. Oh, dude. What if that was the reason why this whole time? Because we didn't even
Yeah,
update the damn.
yeah. The size. We didn't update the size.
Okay,
Okay,
what's going
buddy.
on with this? Now I just want to
I think
revert
it's.
back and
I
just.
think this.
What's up?
Let's. I think the size has to be updated since the beginning. After the is empty. Like right there. Yeah, right there. And remove the online 33 as well. And that one and line 43. Yep. Okay. Okay.
This is the same problem that we had. This is the double. This is minusing 2 times.
Hmm. Let's
Let me
just think
see. I
about
want to
it.
go back. I want to go back now.
Okay,
Hold on,
let's go
hold on.
back. Go back. Welcome Ali to the stream. Welcome to the stream. All right.
This is pissing me off. Now I'm pissed off.
All right, let's see. Okay. So we do push, pop. So we have to subtract that one, -1. So yes, we do have to subtract 1 from the size. That's for sure. For sure. And it has to be the first thing we do in the else block. I think so. Okay, let's see. Okay.
Okay. It's this is like the gist of it. You got to make sure you
Okay.
change the size. You got to
Uh-huh.
get the next value. Make sure temp.next is updated, and then return the value. This
Yes,
is
we have to update tail, by the way.
and then tell, yes. But this is what I'm so confused. So I'm gonna just say self.tell.value, and then self.tell equals temp.
Okay. Okay.
Why, dude?
mm, let's see, let's think about it. Move fast. Okay, let's see. So -1. So we're at the end. We got temp equals that end. And then the value of temp.next. Okay. Let's see. So we push. We pop 2. Equals temp. Yes, that works. Um.
How about we say we give it our whole code?
Okay, go for it. Go for it.
I'm tired of this.
But
My
just make
brain.
sure to tell it. Make sure to tell it
I know.
to
I'm
work
giving
on the
it to
pop.
you. I'm giving it to you.
Okay.
I don't want to risk showing any other screens right now.
Oh, fast. I can imagine it. Let's see. Let's see what it says. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me see if you like this. And yeah, let's see. Hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is definitely interesting.
So why? Let's see.
Yes, I think yeah. Okay. I mean, I
So our
guess.
test of -1 and -2, like I don't know, dude. Submitting it. Let's see.
It's
Okay.
okay. Okay. I mean, okay. Um, it's interesting why the -2 though, because it's going to be the size.
Well, I guess technically, if it's -2, that means. Let me see. Let me see. I think with this, we could say. See if that.
It might work with ours then. Yeah.
And that's because we're checking if there's only one node. If we weren't
Uh-huh.
checking if there's only one node, of course this wouldn't work. That makes
Uh-uh.
sense.
Uh-huh.
Now let's see if it passes this. Okay, well, we're
Yes,
almost
sir.
there. We're almost there.
Yes, sir. All
Dude,
right,
my
brother.
brain's fried, bro.
Okay,
Towards
let's
the
call it
end,
here because I know.
towards the end, especially with the chat stuff, like I don't know.
Yeah, I was like trying to, yeah, it was damn, bro. They just came in here and just left. So I mean, it's whatever. Things happen. But hey, I'm glad we got it through. I know you have to go, you know. Uh, but hey, we solved it, brother. We solved it. We solved it.
We we just need a slight adjustment.
That slight adjustment. Hey, we haven't done it that often, but what about we up to the insane levels
Okay,
in like 5 minutes? Quick. That would keep the tradition.
I would say I'm at a 5.
Out of five? Okay, I'm a
Yeah.
I'm a like at four. I'm a like a four. I'm right there with you.
Oh man, I feel dirty too. Like I haven't showered and everything.
Ooh,
Like
fast, bro.
so.
Spaster, welcome to stream, my guy. Welcome to stream.
I
Yes, sir.
think that's it.
Yes, sir. All right, bro. You want to end it here?
Yeah.
Yeah. All righty. So thank you guys for tuning in, Spatzer. I know you barely came in here, my guy. We apologize that, but we're ending the stream, because I know Carlos has some stuff to do after this. And yeah, we appreciate you guys for tuning in, for giving a like, for staying here, watching us break our brains trying to how to implement a pop function with linked list. And thank you guys for tuning in. You have anything to say, Carlos?
Thank y'all for coming out. I liked the stream. I liked it because
Yeah.
we were learning under the hood stuff, and it was just
Mm-hmm.
fun getting all that stuff down and repracticing and stuff. So,
Yeah.
um, that's about it.
That about it. All right, boys. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Spencer. See you guys. See you next time. Hopefully you're able to join a little bit sooner. That way you can interact. Yeah, yeah, SV.
AV,
Yeah,
what's up?
AV. It's done. We're
It
cooked.
was a
We try
short
to.
stream today. Short
It
stream
was
for
a
sure.
stream. Yeah, but hey, we had a good stream today. If you want us, damn, I know, AV. I know. Apologize, apologize. Well, we I know Carlos has some things to do, and I'm cooked. My brain is fried. I can't really think properly. This linked list problem, dude, really it really fried me. Um, so yeah, Ivy, damn, bro. Sorry
Post
for that, my guy.
notifications. Post
Post
notifications.
notifications. Yes,
No,
sir.
but it's on us too. We stream random. We stream randomly
Yeah.
and stuff. So um, that's the downside of streaming randomly. Is that
Yep.
our
Yep.
viewers that would like to watch live sometimes aren't able to make it. But
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
but
but we appreciate it.
if
Huh?
you are
Huh?
available, oh, the bell's on. Oh, damn, even
Damn,
worse.
that's you too, bro. Damn, brother. Hey,
Give me
you
your
joined the
number.
Discord
Give
though?
me your number. I'll personally send you a notification, a
Ooh,
personal
fine,
message.
bro. A personal DM be like, hey, yo, hop on the stream.
Yo, bro, you gonna
Hey,
get on the
but
stream today?
hey, AV, join the Discord because we also post there a couple minutes before or a couple minutes into the stream when we're on. And usually the Discord does pretty good because if you have the Discord notifications on, I don't think Discord notifications have failed. So where's the link? It's on the description if I'm not
I think it's in
mistaken.
the about us, the links on the channel.
Yeah,
But let me see if I can send it to give it to you right now.
I
Let me see.
think I have it on. I think I have it already. Let me see. Yeah, this is the invite link. Um, I'm not sure if we have 100 members. Do we have 100 members on
No, I don't
the?
think so. People still join
I don't think
every
people
once
still
in a
join.
while.
All right,
Yeah.
okay. Because I remember that link we only made it for 100 members. But let me just check that out. No, we got space. We got space. So yeah, Ivy, that's the link. Let me know if it works. If not, you can find it on, like Carlos said, on the About Me page or in the description. Yes, sir. But hey, we appreciate it a lot, Ivy, for you tuning in, for always, wanting to watch your streams. That's greatly appreciated and everything. And I think Avi did join. I
Did
think
they?
so. He just joined right now. Yeah, yeah, he just joined. I saw
Nice.
the notification pop up over here. Alrighty. So,
All right.
uh,
We'll be back
that's it for
next week.
me. We'll be back. Stay tuned for the stay tuned in the Discord and the YouTube for notifications, announcements, and yeah. So thank you guys. That's it for me. You, Carlos, anything?
No,
No, that's it.
no.
All right. So thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate everything. Have a great day, great night, great morning, whatever it is. Have a great day and see you guys next week. Bye bye.
Bye.